Yo, what is up, my YouTube family? It's your boy, Arrahaffv, the only, the double G, aka the good guy, whatever you want to call me. And real quick, I want to say before the video starts, if you hear sounds maybe in the background or so, it's because my cat insists on being in this video. So apparently he's gonna be a special guest. So if y'all hear sounds like right now or later in the video, it's because he insists to be a part of this video. But we are back on Bleach Brave Souls. Because I saw the support on the first episode. You know, I didn't think it was gonna do as good as it did, so I thank all of y'all for that. And we're coming back to do it again because I do enjoy this game. Like I said, I took such a big break from it that I forgot how much I actually enjoyed it. So yeah, we're just hopping back in. Also, I want to clarify off rip, just like I did in the last video, this is not the most optimal playthrough of the Senkaimon quest. This is not, I'm not saying this is what you should do at all. I'm just saying this is what I do. And it is fun for me because at the same time, although it's not as optimal, it does make it a little more difficult. And the more difficult it is, the more fun it is to me. So this isn't necessarily the best way to do it, but this is how I do it. This is how I play it. This is how I make it happen. So I hope y'all enjoy it. As I'm choosing my first character here, I just chose this one because I haven't played him in a while. I just threw on some equips and I just roll with it. So as we're hopping into the first level, last video we stopped off on level 15, so we're starting on level 16 today, I believe. Now, these events are definitely difficult, to say the least. To say the least, these events are definitely difficult. But, I won't... Here's the thing. I will say, like, you can, like, try harder or whatever you want. By the way, I'm just taking these hits in the beginning because I find it funny to show just how much I can tank this. Like, I'm not even dodging because it doesn't hurt me. I don't feel it. I don't feel anything. Now I started dodging a little bit because they actually started doing a little bit of damage to me. I didn't expect a barrage. But this is, like I said, I play it to have the most fun. You know, and this is how I have the most fun with it. So don't worry about it if you don't have these characters or whatnot. Like I would just say play how you would like to play it. And the idea with these bosses is you kind of want to get them below half and then just kind of run a little bit until they use their ultimate. And then once you do that, you can go in if you choose to. I wouldn't recommend it because once they hit you one time, you can't get out of the combo. It's a combo lock. So I would say just keep dodging until your strong attacks are back up. And then just use them. And then afterwards, just dodge and dodge. Because, like I said, once they tag you with that first hit, you're already in a full combo. So I would recommend to just keep jumping around, really. That's how I take care of most of these bosses. Just keep jumping around and jumping around. Now, I did switch to another character here, I believe, because, oh, I didn't actually, okay. Because it was a little bit, I was debating on it, you know? Because, like I said, I want to have the most fun with this, and I want it to be the most fun to watch. So I was debating on switching characters and whatnot. But these first few stages, they are pretty like standard. If you've done the story mode before, it's basically just a hard story mode. The different, the different rewards, I believe, are the different stages. So if you get like the blue droplets, that means it's gonna be an ice stage. You get the red droplets, that means it's gonna be a fire stage, and so on and so forth. I don't really pay attention to stuff like that because, like I said, I'm just trying to have the most fun. But if you do want to pay attention to stuff like that, you can like kind of strategize what type of items and such you want to use and status element debuffs. There it is, status elements debuffs. So if you want to do all that, you can. But I just find it fun to just go in here and just wreck everything up. So that's usually what I do. Also, due to character traits, obviously some characters can absolutely destroy one stage and then get destroyed by the next. So you really got to pay attention to stuff like that as well. But I've done this a decent enough times to, you know, kind of get the feel of what I want to do as far as the stages go. But like I said, with this boss specifically, you want to get some tags in, but at the same time you want to stay as far away as possible. As you can see, I took it into my own hands here. You want to get as far away as possible, as quick as possible, because once she gets going with that staff, it's very hard to get away. And the staff does have a lot longer range than most bosses. So I would say definitely just like jump around these, just run around. You see me weaving on it. I'm just flexing a little bit, but just jump around a little bit on this one because once she gets you with that staff, it's not a good time. You see me troll spinning. I'm just troll spinning a little bit. It's easy to me. I do this. I'm a gamer. I do this. This is easy to me. This is simple, easy work, light work. She trying to give me. She just not doing it, bro. She just not succeeding. So like I said, just jump around. That's pretty much it. She did ult twice here, which I did not expect her to do. But due to the strat, it didn't even work because her ultimate didn't reach me. So it's a very viable strategy. I let her get a few licks in at the end just because I felt bad for her. I totally didn't mess up and like make the wrong moves and get hit. I just felt bad for her, so I gave her a few hits because why not? But I do think after this one, I do end up switching characters because that was a little bit more difficult than I expected it to be originally. So I decided to start bringing the big guns out in these last few ones because I didn't want this to be a super long video, which obviously failed because this video ended up being like 40 minutes anyway. But I didn't want this to be like a super long video, like an hour-long video, so I kind of tried to pull out the big guns earlier on so I could get to the harder stages faster. I did want to beat the next 15 stages in this video right here. I really like this character, by the way, because he starts off with a 10-hit shield, which is very useful for events like this, especially with this stage specifically, because those the ninjas that sneak up on you that do poison damage are really a menace, y'all. Like if I had any advice for this stage or any stages like this in the game, just watch out for those. Those guys are the most dangerous enemies in whatever stage they're in, because even if their initial hit only does like 1 damage, the poison itself is super damaging. Like it don't matter what the stage is, the hit themselves do 0 damage to you at all. But the poison does take effect and it does drain your life. So I would definitely say that's the kind of most important thing to me. Another reason I recommend this character is because of the stun. The stun is so good. You can get so much damage in with the stun. I did not expect him to get off of stun and ult there. That really caught me by surprise. But luckily it didn't do that much damage. Or at least it didn't do enough to kill me. So another reason, also with that specific enemy, he's a little bit ultimate happy. He does like to ult a few times. So like I said, just the run strat is really good. Or if you have a character with shields, you can just pop your shields and then just go in for the attack until your shields are up. Usually shields last a whole ultimate because usually ultimates are 3 hits or 4 hits or 5 hits. So usually a shield lasts a whole ultimate, and maybe you'll take a little damage, but that's fine. It won't kill you. But like I said, in these early stages, the guys that sneak around in the floors, like the shadows, whether they poison you or not, they are dangerous. So I would say if to watch out for anybody in the game, it's not the big dudes, it's the little ones that sneak around on the floor. Because you can't hit them unless you have the ability to hit them. But other than that, like unless your character has the ability to hit them while they're still on the ground, you just gotta wait till they come up. And they attack as soon as they come up. So it makes them a little bit easier to dodge, but at the same time, you really need to watch out for them because those dudes are absolute menaces. Now, I mean, if you're just skilled at the game like me, you ain't really gotta try that hard because you're a GOAT. You know, that just is what it is. But other than that, you have to kind of watch out for those guys because they throwing hands a little bit. Like they be trying, you know, they be doing like whatever, you know. It is what it is. It is so hot, man, in this room. It's hard to talk. And I sit here for 40 minutes, but the good news is I get to sit here with y'all for 40 minutes. So and give y'all kind of the information spec, because one thing I see as far as the Brave Souls community, a lot of complaints on this stuff like this, and definitely the what are those called, extreme battles, where you can get your companions from. The one thing I'll say about those is they're difficult, but like if you got a team, you're fine, first of all. And second of all, what's the difficult part about this, by the way, Momo, she's pretty easy. You just gotta stun her, go in for the attack, and even if she gets up before you finish attacking, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. because her ult is I believe a straightforward. Oh no, her ult is a boost, so it doesn't even do damage. So all you really have to do is just keep stunning her and going in for your normal attacks, and you'll kill her eventually. She's pretty easy. But one thing I will say about the companion missions, the hardest part is not the mission itself. It's getting a room for the missions, because there's some people that don't follow the room rules, and there's some people that leave in the middle of a game, and there's some people that host the game and still leave. So it's stuff like that that kind of makes it difficult. Now, as you can see here, I started bringing out the big guns because I was like, okay, I need to start speeding through this a little bit more, because this is actually starting to take a while. And there's the cat. He's just doing his own thing. Apparently, I don't know why he wanted to be a guest in this video, but he insisted. So he is here. But I really like this character by just like, when you play him, it's like you're playing an entirely different game, because he's so fast. He's so fast with his attacks, with his moves, with his regens. By the way, I think the best thing to go with for him is reduce strong attack cooldown. Because if he can just keep speeding around and zooming around and using those strong attacks, then you're good for the whole match. You ain't really got nothing to worry about. So I would say reduce strong attack cooldown is probably the most optimal thing to go for with him, for me personally, because just being able to just zoom around, just flash around, and be able to use those strong attacks over and over again is really useful. I did use my ultimate in the first stage here, which I wouldn't recommend. I would say save it for the last stage, but I did do it in this stage just because, like I said, I didn't want this video to be too long, so I was just trying to kind of get through it. That's why towards the end here, you can see me start using some of my more OP characters, just kind of speeding through it. Like, look at this. He makes it look so easy. He just speeds through everything. He's so fast with his vanishes, and he regens, man. He regens his strong attack so fast. So it's just like you barely ever lose them, because by the time you're finished using all of them, you have most of them, like at least 2 of them back. So very good character. One of my personal favorites in the game, because he just makes it look so effortless. And that's one of the things I like about this game. Now, unfortunately, he does get sealed here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I didn't look at the actual fight numbers, what number I was on, so I didn't see that he was going to get sealed, which I probably should have paid more attention to it, but I didn't care much. I was just trying to hurry up and get through this, because like I said, I do not want this video to be a long video. And now we get into the GOAT. We get into my favorite, as you can see, because I love him up the most. He my favorite. He like, bro, he makes it look so easy. He make it look easy, bro. He make it look simple. He make it look like it's nothing. Just like it's nothing, man. As you can see, I'm debating here what I want to even do for this guy, because he doesn't really need much. Like, he's so good, he doesn't really need anything. So I just decided to be kind of a meme and just give him attack, because why not? Just to meme it. I wouldn't recommend this at all, but like, I didn't really care. I was like, he gonna wreck anyway. I might as well just give him like some attack damage or something like that. So that's what I gave him. Just attack. Just plain old attack. Just plus 40s in attack, and I just hop right in, because I knew he was gonna get it done no matter what he had. Because look at this, man. And the thing is, with him, you don't really have to worry about the guys on the floor because of this move right here. This move right here is so good. It's a vortex. I forgot how long the vortex lasts. By the way, I did get hit by a poison here. As you can see, 66 every second, which is pretty effective. Like I said, even if they don't do a lot of damage, that poison is going to eat away at you. So I would definitely say dodge those. But when I'm playing a character like this, I just feel like God. I just feel like poison doesn't matter, though, nothing matter. I can just roll through everything easily. And you know what? The mindset gets you to where you're supposed to be. So if you play the mindset right, you're going to get there eventually. And Toshiru, he think because he got wings that he gonna be me, and he got one-shotted by an ultimate. He thought because he had wings that he could match my power, and quickly got shown who was the real flying man around here. Imagine if he could fly. That would be so sick. Like, it would be super overpowered, but like, I want him to be overpowered. I want him to be the most overpowered in the game. It would be so sick if he could just get up and fly and nobody could touch him. That would be sick. I'd be sick if all characters with wings could fly, but I don't think that's a mechanic that Brave Souls is planning on adding to the game anytime soon, which is fine. Now the Toshiru boss that I just fought, I will say he is kind of annoying because he does freeze. Obviously, it's Toshiru. I would be kind of mad if Toshiru didn't freeze. He does freeze, which is very annoying because he can get some good damage on you and while you're frozen, and most of the time that leads to death because if you get hit by his ultimate does a lot of damage and it freezes and he gets a free combo afterwards. So very annoying boss. What I would say as far as that is have a character that does very strong attack damage and ultimate damage, or at least build your character around that the most for his boss, because killing him quickly is the most effective way to defeat him. Killing him quickly, I would say, is like the best strategy there is to defeating him, because once he can get that ultimate off, you obviously can dodge it, right? You can use the bounce around strategy, which is fine, but you do not want that fight to last a little too long, because that can really end up messing you up in the future with that freeze. It's very tedious, but as you can see, we just one shot at them because like we that guy, you know. That's just what we do. And here's I don't really like. I showed the ultimate here because it looks so good. It looks so good. I had to hear it too. Explosion. It looks so good, man. This ultimate here, this enemy here is very, he's very durable, but if I keep him in that vortex, he's not going to be able to do much anyway. I just kept him in the vortex, so he wasn't able to do much. He did throw out his ult here, which did hit me. It did something. Like, it moved my health bar, but it wasn't, like, super crazy. But, he's super durable, so what I would suggest is have, like, vortex characters or, like, shield characters, because most of his attacks are, like, one-off attacks or, like, really heavy swings. So if you got like 3 shields, you can survive like his ultimate, which I believe is like a 1 hit. You can survive his swings, at least 2 of his swings, maybe even 3. So a shield character or a vortex character would be my advice to anyone who wants to beat that boss specifically. See, now I'm sitting here thinking about if I want to change this build at all. And I was like, nah. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I'm just gonna let him do what he do. Look at him. It's just so effortless. He's just throwing out swords. Oh, the vortex is so good. The vortex is so good. And then one thing about this vortex that is unique to a lot of vortexes in the game is he actually, once the vortex kills its opponents, it actually moves to the next set of opponents that spawn, which is really, really good. Like I said, this character is just so good. One of my favorites in the game. Not one of my favorites, my favorite in the game so far. As you can see, he's always at the front of the team. He's always the most powerful on the team. He's almost the most upgraded because that's just what he does. Now, my items for this specific typing, I forgot how to name the typings. I believe this is the speed typing. Are not the greatest, but I've never been a big item person anyway. Like, my items aren't great. I just recently, like right before I stopped playing the game, just went crazy on items and just like spent all my money and maxed out everything on items. Look at me. I'm just that guy. You see me looking at the camera? That's because I'm looking at y'all. I'm like, y'all see what I did to him, right? Like, y'all see what I just did to them? That was me. That was all me. I'm that guy. It looked like it's effortless. It's so effortless. You don't have to care about nothing. Look at little Toshiru with his big head just bobbing in the background. He don't even do nothing. He just bob. He just bob with his big head. He just bob. He just sitting there, just watching me work. Like, this is so effortless. It's like watching a movie where the main character just bodies everything easily. Now, I did get hit by a lot more than I probably should have right there, but it don't even matter. It don't even matter because it's not like I heal, but I just don't care about it. Like, when you're just at this high of a level, you just don't care about damage. I'm troll spinning. I'm too good. I'm literally too good at the game. I'm wasting time, but like I'm still too good at the game though. Look at me. I'm sauce. Look at the fit. I know you see the drip. I'm easily like the most sauced out character in the game. And what a coincidence, I ended up fighting Byakuya, which was actually a difficult boss, which I did not expect. I did not expect him to be this difficult. And right here, I started to think maybe I shouldn't have flexed before I fought him. Maybe if I was like fighting like Toshiru or something, I could have flexed before the fight. But this was a very unfortunate boss to be fighting right after I flexed. Yep. That hurt a lot. that was just a very unfortunate sequence of events there. Um, yeah, this ain't looking good. You know, some people would say I shouldn't have flexed. I would be one to disagree. I mean, I feel like I'm holding my own right now. He can't even touch me. Look at him. Look at him. He trying it. He's failing. Look at him. I mean, he's real. Well, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I'm just gonna put on some last ditch survival here if you don't mind. Just gonna so I don't. We're just gonna act like you didn't see that. We're back in here though. I didn't die or anything. I just chose to go back in because why not? You know, I really like this level, so I wanted to play it again. That's totally what happened. That's totally what happened. Anyway, we're just gonna drift away from that what just happened, which was nothing. We just restarted the level because we really felt like it. We really wanted to play this level again. Um, Man, that was unfortunate. Oh gosh, that was unfortunate. So, to be truthful, I didn't know he was gonna be the next boss. I wasn't really keeping up with where I was. I was too busy being sauced by Byakuya. I was too busy just breathing in the good energy and oxygen of a god, and I kind of got lost in it. Now, some people may say I shouldn't have wasted time flexing, but like, I'm gonna be one to disagree. Like, I'm gonna be one to disagree though, because like I flex though, because I'm like better at the game though. Like, I'm never gonna lose again. Like, never in my life will I ever lose again. I lost one time. It's never gonna happen again, ever. He's not going. You see this combo? It's stuck at 999. That's me. That's all me. That means I haven't gotten hit yet, because it's stuck at 999. That means I haven't gotten hit in 999 hits. I'm literally too good at the game. What is he gonna do to me? Is he gonna do what I'm doing? He's literally just a weaker version of me. That's it. He's me earlier on in the series. Oh gosh, I can't believe I lost right there. I can't believe I lost. Look at me. Look at me. Listen, he will never win again. You see this? This is what I'm gonna do to him on his dead body. Watch. Watch. He'll never win again. He'll never win. Watch how I do. Mm-hmm. Hit him with the vortex. He's stuck in the vortex. He'll never hit me again. Look at him. Look at him getting bodied by the vortex. Unfortunate. Couldn't be me. I mean, I would never get stuck in the vortex. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I ain't even feel it. I ain't even feel it. Did he like do an ultimate or something? Cause I ain't even feel it. I felt it. I felt it tickle my belly. These are adrenaline tears. Adrenaline tears. I ain't even feel it. I ain't even know what it felt like. Look at this. Easy. Easy. I ain't even take damage. Don't look at the health bar. Just know I didn't take damage. Not one time. Look at him. Look at him. He don't even do nothing on his windscreen because he don't have to. He just gotta stand there and look godly. Gosh, I'm good at the game. Y'all realize that I never lose. That's because like I'm not a loser. Like honestly, like if you lose, like you're a loser, and like I'm not a loser, so like I'm not gonna lose. Like if I'm being honest, here's the key to beating every stage in the game. Don't lose. There you go. I literally just made this the easiest game of all time. Like look at him. Just look at him. I literally just made this the easiest game of all time. How to beat every stage in the game should be the name of this video. Because I literally just told you how to beat every stage in the game. Listen, I'm about to tell you in detail, step by step, how to beat every stage in the game. Now listen, get in close, put your ear in, huddle up. Everybody got their ear in a huddle. All right, secret. Don't lose. That's the only secret. That's all there is. Just don't lose, and you won't lose. Like, as long as you don't lose, you'll always win. That's all it is, bro. I'm literally too good at the game. Don't you see me? I'm not even getting touched. Look at me. I'm spotless. Perfect health. They haven't touched me yet. Is this supposed to be difficult? I did this for the channel because I thought it'd be like difficult. I thought I'd be losing, but I don't lose, and it's not hard. It's not hard. Like, I'm thinking, like, what do the fans want to see? Like, they see me win so much, they probably want to see me lose. So I try to lose. I even when I try to lose, I still win. I just can't lose. Now you might be like, well, you died earlier in the video. No, I didn't. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. I don't even know what you're talking about. Who would I die to? I don't even remember. What's the guy's name? Nothing, because I didn't die to him, because it never happened. You're seeing things. Man, I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. This boss is pretty easy, just like every other boss in the game. Pretty simple. All you gotta do is just kind of win and then do a little bit more winning. That right there, I will admit that ultimate right there is easy to dodge, but if you do get hit by it, it's very annoying. I mean, I wouldn't know because I've never gotten hit by it, because I would never get hit by it, but I'm just assuming that, like, if you manage to get hit by it by any reason, that it would be pretty annoying to deal with. So, like, yeah, that's pretty much that. As y'all can see, this is light work. This is light work. I did check to look at the stages, because I was very iffy about how many stages were left in this. Not because, you know, they're getting hard or anything, just because video length. That's why. Yeah. Yep. Video length. I didn't want the video to be too long. I totally didn't think I would be able to beat the other stages because they're getting too hard. I just didn't want the video to be too long. Man, that loss that didn't happen in the beginning really kind of threw me off my game, huh? I'm still not getting hit though. I still got a perfect. When was the last time I got hit? Like 11 rounds? Has it been 11 rounds? Yeah, that sounds about right to me. 11 rounds since I've been hit sounds about right. Oh, they gonna get me in the comments. They gonna cook me. Oh, I'm really gonna get cooked. It's gonna hurt too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know what they gonna say. That I lost? I didn't. Never. I haven't even gotten hit. Look at my health. Look at it. Oh. Okay. So on this level, you would really want a freeze duration, just in case you manage to get hit by any stray freeze beam for any reason. Which, I mean, why would you ever get hit by something on this stage? But just if you manage to get hit by anything, you might want to have freeze duration so you won't get frozen and then hit again. That's what I would imagine you would want. See, look at that. That was effortless. I threw out 2 moves and he died. That's just how good I am. Look at Toshiru. Look at him. Pose. That's how I pose in real life. Every time I do something, because I'm always winning. I've never lost at anything. Now, unfortunately, Byakuya has been chained to the chair. Unfortunately, he cannot be used anymore. He's been sent to the Shadow Realm because he was too good at the game. So we do have to change characters here, but this is going to be just as effortless. It's going to be just as good. Everything's going to be fine. Because this character right here is absolutely overpowered. I haven't got her to 10-10-10 yet. I think I've gotten her to 15 on one of them. And then the rest is just like, I got 15, 9, and like 6 or something like that. I'm gonna get her to 10-10-10 real quick. She gonna get them orange numbers real quick because she is really, really good. And I hate looking at her without orange numbers because she definitely deserves them. In my personal opinion, one of the best characters in the game. This shield right here, very good because it's a shield. I believe it can take 3 hits. Yeah, that's 3 hits right there. So, very, very good character all around. And she does hit hidden enemies as well. So those enemies that hide under the ground, kind of like ninjas, and pop up and poison you, she can hit those before they pop up out of the floor. And due to how much normal attack damage she does, she just one-shots them. So it's very, very useful. And just look at this. Look at this. All she got to do. She stood in one place and she took out a whole herd. Because it's just that easy. It's just that simple. I mean, if, like, imagine, like, getting hit in these stages. Like, it's not possible because they're so incredibly easy. I don't see how you could ever get hit even one time. Couldn't be me. This ultimate is nice, too. I love the representation. Ah, that looks so good. It looks so good. I'm surprised he didn't die to that. That was a pretty cool ultimate effect too, but mine's is better. Mine's is definitely better. This is only stage 26. Oh, wow. I definitely thought this was like 42 or something. Not because they're hard, because it's been taking a lot of time. It's been a long time. That's what it is. It's been a very, very long time. And this is only stage 27. Still got 3 more stages that we're gonna take care of easily because they're so easy. Yep. But my personal build for this character is definitely normal attack damage. I don't feel like you can build her any other way. Maybe like last ditch survival, so she survives longer, right? But I think normal attack damage for her is just perfect because if you kill the enemies before you get killed, then you don't get killed. If you don't get killed, you ain't gotta revive. So like, what's the point? She kills enemies so quick that they don't get a chance to touch her. So there's no reason to, like, look how quickly she shredded this herd. It's already on to the next one. Just like that. Like, they spawned and died in the same second. Like, if I was one of these opponents, I'd be mad right now because I had to face her. And look at her, bro. She's in a little skirt, bro. Look at me. I'm gonna flex on him. You see this? This is the face of a winner. I'm about to go beat up a loser. Watch me. Oh, she think because she has a horse as her bottom half that she's good at the game. Watch what I do. Watch what I do to her. Look at this. Easy. Simple. Watch me. This is gonna be perfect. Not even gonna. And there goes the shield. Okay. Yeah, she hit me one time. I let her hit me one time. I feel bad. Okay. Yep. I let her hit me 2 times because I feel bad times 2. I feel really, really bad for her. And it's on to stage 28 just like that because the game's just that easy. And look, she looks so harmless, but like, if you run into her on the street, she really gonna hurt you. Like, she really gonna put like a number on your record. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And she's purple, which it just makes her better. It just makes her better. Now, excuse me that I haven't played the game in like 7 years and don't know all the terms for all of the characters in the game. I might just use Dokkan battle terms because those are the only ones I remember. I think purple is intelligence, yes, in Dokkan. So I just say intelligence, which is probably not it, but that's how we gonna do it over here. So she is currently now intelligence, but it's so effortless. I like how Toshiro just stands there and bobs his head and he don't do nothing. He just got a big head and he just stand there. Apparently you have Megamind in your corner and you just get stronger. Look at him spinning. Look at him. He's troll spinning in the back too because he knows we're too good. He knows we can't lose. He's troll spinning. That's like when my companion troll spin you, that's how you know you're trash. You're just trash and you gotta accept it. Like, people come to these videos and they see the title, how to beat so-and-so, so-and-so, and they're like, wow, I really need this strategy. And guess what they get? Just win. That's it. And they think about it, they're like, So if I do the math, if I win, then I won't lose. So technically I've already won because I haven't lost, because I'll just win. And just like that, you're a winner. That's all it is. That's what I do. I turn people into winners. So if you want to know how to win, just come to this video right here, which you've already come. You're already here. Just win. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just win. Like, look at this. He's not going to touch me one time. Not one time. It's going to be perfect. Watch me. Perfect. Drop the shields. Look at him. He trying it. He really tried it. That's a one-touch hit. Ultimate. That's what I meant, by the way, when I talked about him earlier. Is all his attacks or swings. Look at me. I'm standing on him. I turned my back to him and let him get a free hit in. I'm too good. I'm too good. Dang. Look, did you see what I did to him? He was really trying. Like, he was really trying his hard. And I'm sealed. And I'm sealed. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. And I'm sealed. Man. I do be sealed. It do be unfortunate. I do be sealed. That's real tough. That's a tough situation. Let's see who all is that. 200 here. Don't worry. A lot of these numbers are gonna start getting orange soon. They're just not orange right now, which is very unfortunate. Where is yeah, Orihime. We're gonna run Orihime now because she also has a shield and her ultimate heals. So this will probably be pretty fun. It won't be challenging because I'm just gonna win. Honestly, I'm sorry if you came here to like see me lose or something, because like honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm just too good to lose. So like that just never happened. You see, I had to breathe in the air before I hit him. I had to. Now I'm about to get folded. It's just like that. And look at this, effortlessly. They can't touch me. They can't touch you. They tried it, but they failed. They can't touch me. Look at that, just like that. One done. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. All of that. I wanted to get my health down so I can show her heal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get my health down so I can show how much her ultimate heals in the boss fight. So okay, and there's the poison. There's the poison. Yeah, it didn't even last long. See, I'm just trying to get my health down as much as possible so y'all can see the excellent heal that her ultimate does. That's pretty much it. Don't think much else of it. It's okay. It's just me trying to showcase the character. That's all it is. That's all it is. This stage right here. The stage right here is pretty easy. Honestly, you should be able to go through the whole thing without getting touched one time if you're a winner. Me personally, I just got touched just to show that I can heal. Kenpachi, I love you in the show, but like in here, he's so weak. He's so weak, and his ult's a transformation. Don't even do nothing, cause he's never gonna hit me. Oh my gosh, it one-shotted him. You didn't even get to see the heal, cause he got. Kenpachi, I love you in the show, bro, but like in here, you gotta bow to me, cause I'm really that guy. I'm the king. Was that stage 30? Just like that? Oh, there's one more stage. There's one more stage. Which I love. I'm so glad that there's one more stage, cause there's one more chance for me to showcase how powerful. Oh, this is a boss stage. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm out, bro. This is breeze. This is easy. This is simple. This is some light. Ooh. Okay. You're really being a pain in the butt today, huh? Look at that full heal. Full heal. Back to full, just like that. That's the only reason I got hit by that ultimate. Because I just wanted to show her heal and how good it was. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Byaku's been a pain in the butt in this video, bro. He will not leave me alone. What did I do to him? Look at her roll. You see me roll? I just roll. She don't even got advantage. She just roll. Cause I'm so good, I just roll. Oh, okay. Yep. Roll. She don't even advantage, bro. I'm so good, I just roll. I ain't even got a quick step you. I just got to roll. And that was the final boss? See, just like that, y'all. It's easy. It's simple. I just beat the final boss by rolling. They see me rolling and they hating. That's all it is, bro. They see me rolling and they hating. That's all it is. Just like that, we beat the first, what is that, 30 stages. I just realized it was on normal the whole time. I wasn't even extreme. Which I could beat extreme too. I was hoping it was on extreme so I could showcase how good I was. And it definitely was not on extreme. But that's fine, you know, because maybe we'll do extreme in like, 7 videos or something like that. Hopefully I don't mysteriously forget to do it, because that would really suck. We're just gonna do a multi-summon here, just a celebratory multi-summon. We're definitely gonna get a 5-star. Now I haven't been keeping up with this game, so I don't know how good these characters are, but it's Suifong and Yoruichi. They're the best girls, bro. They're the best girls. They're the best team. So, and that's a 4-star. That's a 4-star. Okay. I mean, for all that work I just did, just a few 4-stars and 3-stars is kind of, for someone of my standard, I would think the reward would be a little bit higher, but that's fine. That's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already, as we look at one of the MVPs here, the man, the myth, the legend himself, as we kind of wrap up this video. That is how you beat the first 30 stages. This artwork is so sick. Of the Senkaimon quest, pretty easy. Like I said, if you're just not a loser, then you won't lose. So like, pretty simple, bro. All simple stuff. I also really like this character, not because like he's super good or anything, which he is decent, but I just love 1000 Year Blood War arc. It's one of my favorite arcs in the anime. So if you enjoyed this video, as always, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you have not already. And word for today is the word for every day. Just stay motivated, keep yourself motivated, and be nice to yourself and everybody else, man. That's me. Peace and out. Peace.